Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Exercise for Beginners, where I teach you how to get started on your fitness journey from the comforts of your home with very basic equipment. This week, we're going to be going over part 2 of some arm exercises. All right, to get started, I'm going to give you 2 tricep exercises. We're going to start with some tricep dips and some skull crushers. You are going to need like an ottoman or a chair, and then some light weights for all the exercises today. So 3, 5, or 8 pounds is absolutely enough. So first things first, our tricep dips. So I'm sure you've seen this off of a bench or whatever, if you've seen someone in the gym doing it. But what you're going to do, you're going to sit on your ottoman, your chair, what have you. You're going to place your hands by your sides. All right. Your angle here makes a difference in how difficult it is. So the closer your feet are to your body, the easier this movement is going to be. The further away, the more difficult it's going to be. All right. So if this is brand new for you, start with your feet close. Down, up, down, up. Bending those elbows, shooting them straight back. You want to try and keep that chest nice and tall. All right. We don't want a forward slump because we don't want that added stress to our shoulders. All right. Like I said, if it's too difficult, bring your feet closer. If it's too hard, if you want it to be harder, put your feet further away from you. You can also adjust the height of your chair. If it's a little bit taller, you're going to have a little bit more range to the bottom. If it's lower, you're going to hit the ground with your butt a little bit sooner. Okay? For our next exercise, or skull crushers, you're going to need either 2, 3, 5, or 8 pound weights. Okay, you're going to lay flat on your back, arms straight up overhead. So your shoulder, your elbow, and your wrist are all stacked right over each other. And you want to relax those shoulder blades into the floor, all right? Pull them down towards your hips and no arch in that lower back, all right? We have a nice stable core here. Our spine is nice and stacked. Our arms are nice and stacked. All you're going to do, bend back and up. You see how my elbows stay in line with my shoulders the whole time. Okay. For our next couple exercises, we're going to be doing preacher curls and a reverse bicep curl. So for a preacher curl, you're going to take your weight and your ottoman. I don't think this would work as well with the chair, but if you had something taller and like the back part of your arm was supported, like right here, like just above the elbow there, that would work as well. So here you're going to have your whole upper arm supported, or that spot where I mentioned, and you're going to extend and come back up. Extend, come back up. Preacher curls are extremely isolated. This is why they're great for lighter weights. They do tend to irritate the tendons a little bit in the beginning if you're not used to it. That's totally fine. Don't freak out. That's why we start with 5 or 8 pounds on this one. We get those tendons to adapt and strengthen, which also helps to thicken them. Gives us some strong elbows. And then after that, you should be fine. All right, and then from here, we're going to grab both weights, and we're going to do a reverse curl. So we're all familiar with regular bicep curls, right? But this one, palms are going to be down the whole time. You're still going to stand nice and tall, squeeze the glutes, raise and lower, raise and lower. Want to keep those arms nice and tight against your sides. Okay. Easy peasy. Again, this reverse grip is a little more challenging than a normal bicep curl. Ideal for your lighter weights. Okay, there we go. Next we have a couple of shoulder exercises. Our last two for shoulder exercise today, we're going to do a dumbbell Y as well as like a dumbbell reverse fly, but a low reverse fly. So for the Y, I'm gonna have you go thumbs up. All right, so thumbs up here. We have a nice flat back, shoulders down, up. See how my elbows stay nice and straight the whole time. This one, 3 pounds might be enough. This is great for shoulder mechanics. And then you're gonna stay in this position in reverse. You're gonna switch your palms forward. Kind of got that light 45-degree angle here. And you go back. I love this one for myself, but especially for beginners. It targets right in between the shoulder blades. You don't have to keep form, it kind of keeps it for you. And when you're just learning, especially with your shoulder mobility, this is ideal. This will keep things working really well. All right, those are your 6 exercises for today. You got 2 triceps, 2 biceps, 2 shoulder exercises. So you have a great arm day, and I will see you back here next week for another episode of Exercises for Beginners. Subscribe to my channel if this is kind of your vibe and this is what you're looking for to get started. Have a good one.